You must become addicted to your appearance. Your appearance is your first language before you open your mouth, before you show your personality, before someone learns your dreams, they see your appearance. And whether you think it's fair or not, the world responds to what you show. So the question is, are you showing who you truly are, or are you hiding the strongest version of yourself behind neglect, laziness, or self-doubt? Your appearance is not just clothing or skin or hair, it is your presence. It speaks louder than your voice ever could. When you walk into a room, your appearance delivers a message. This is how I value myself. This is how I show up to life. To become addicted to your appearance means becoming emotionally invested in showing up as your best self consistently, not addicted in a harmful way, not obsessed with beauty standards, not chasing perfection, but committed to self-respect through presentation. Let's break down why your appearance matters more than people admit. Reason 1, your appearance shapes your identity. Most people think identity is only internal, personality, values, dreams, mindset. But identity is also external, because the way you present yourself physically affects how you feel internally. Think of it this way. When you dress in a way that makes you feel confident, you act more confident. When you present yourself with care, you behave like someone who cares about their life. When you look put together, your mind treats your goals with seriousness. Your appearance is a mirror reflecting who you believe you are becoming. If you treat your appearance like something unimportant, your brain subconsciously says, I don't matter enough to show up well. But when you take even small steps to care for yourself, your face, your clothes, your posture, your brain learns, I deserve effort. This belief is the foundation of confidence. Reason 2, first impressions shape opportunities. We all wish people saw our hearts first, but reality works differently. Teachers, coaches, potential mentors, classmates, strangers, they all respond to your presentation before they know your personality. This doesn't mean appearance equals value, it means appearance shapes access. A neat, intentional appearance communicates self-awareness, discipline, reliability, respect for self and environment. These signals open doors long before anyone knows your skills. Whether it's a school leadership role, a job in the future, or being trusted with responsibility, appearance plays a role in whether people give you that first chance. And most importantly, how you appear changes how you behave, so even you start taking yourself more seriously. Reason 3, appearance affects your mood, energy, and discipline. Think about mornings when you rush out of bed. Throw on whatever is closest, don't wash your face, don't brush your hair and leave in a hurry. How do you feel the rest of the day? Sluggish, invisible, a bit disconnected from yourself. Now think of mornings when you took time just a little to show up with intention. Washed your face, combed your hair, wore clothes that fit your style, stood straight, took care of small details. Doesn't the day feel different? That difference isn't luck. It's identity in motion. Your mindset follows your appearance. Appearance is self-respect made visible. When people say, looks don't matter, they mean your worth is not defined by appearance, and that is true. But they often ignore something else. How you look affects how you feel, and how you feel affects how you act, and how you act affects your life. Your appearance is the bridge between self-image and self-respect. Being addicted to your appearance in the healthy way means you don't ignore yourself. You don't disappear into the background of your own life. You don't dress like the version of you that gave up. Instead, you show the world and yourself that you are present, awake, aligned, and intentional. The inner transformation when you start showing up with care, something subtle but powerful happens. You speak more confidently, you sit straighter, you walk with purpose, you feel more deserving, you take your goals more seriously, you treat yourself with compassion, you stop seeking validation. Why? Because when you consistently look after yourself, you build a new relationship with your reflection, one built on effort, not insecurity. You stop chasing approval because you already approve of your own commitment. Being addicted to your appearance does not mean comparing yourself to others, obsessing over flaws, restricting food, or overworking your body, chasing trends. You don't even like thinking appearance equals value, neglecting your mental state. It means, I show up as someone who values myself every day consistently with care. That is not vanity, that is self-honor. Why start now, whether you are 13, 15, or 17? This is the perfect stage of life to build habits that become lifelong strengths. The earlier you learn to groom yourself, present yourself with intention, carry yourself with confidence, the easier it becomes to maintain these habits as an adult, not for beauty, but for discipline and self-trust. Your appearance is training for your future, not performance for others. To become healthily addicted to your appearance, see your appearance as identity, not decoration. Show up with care even when no one is watching. Use your appearance to reinforce your goals and values. Let your image reflect your self-respect. Become consistent small steps, daily effort. Your appearance is the visual evidence of your belief in yourself. Now that you understand why appearance matters, the next step is building routines and habits that support your confidence without stress, perfection pressure, or unhealthy expectations. Because confidence doesn't come from dreaming, confidence comes from habits you repeat. Let's move to the strategy. The strategy: build your appearance routine. Everyone wants confidence, but few are willing to build the habits that create confidence every single day. Your appearance isn't improved by a single makeover, it is shaped by the routines you repeat without excuses. Foundation: night before preparation. Winning your appearance starts before the day begins. A simple nighttime routine can transform mornings. Lay out clothes you feel good in. Wash your face gently. Drink a glass of water. Tidy your space enough to breathe freely. Check your bag so mornings aren't rushed. These steps might seem small, but they create calm and confidence when you wake up. The fewer decisions you make in the morning, the more energy you have for self-care. Morning routine, a ritual of self-respect. Your morning should not be about perfection, it should be about consistency. Wash your face, brush teeth, brush or comb hair, moisturize, wear clean clothes that fit your style. Take a breath and stretch your body lightly. Drink water. This isn't about looking like someone else. It's about showing up as yourself, intentionally. Even when you're tired, even when you feel low, showing up teaches your brain, I am worth the effort. Clothing, expressing identity. Clothes should represent how you want to feel. Calm, confident, creative, sporty, elegant, minimal, bold. You don't need expensive brands. Well-fitting clothes, clean shoes, and intentional color choices create more impact than labels ever will. Your appearance should support your identity, not pressure you into trends that don't match your personality. Focus on comfort with confidence, colors that suit your energy, simple accessories that make you feel complete. Clothes you can maintain consistently. Your style becomes your silent signature. Grooming, small details, big difference. Grooming is the core of appearance routines. Trim nails, manage hair regularly, keep eyebrows neat. Natural is fine, just tidy. Wash your face daily, moisturize to protect skin. Stay hydrated for natural glow. Use lip balm when needed. These habits don't require perfection, only attention. They make you feel prepared to face the world. How you take care of your body affects your face, energy, and posture. But this isn't about dieting or pressure, it's about balanced habits. Move a little daily. Walking, stretching, sports. Sleep enough to feel refreshed. Drink water. Choose meals that make you feel energized, not sluggish. The goal isn't to chase shape or size, it's to feel awake, capable, and grounded. When you feel good physically, your face shows it, and your confidence rises naturally. Confidence rehearsal every morning. Look in the mirror and ask, do I look like someone who tries? Do I look like someone who values themselves? Do I look like the person I'm becoming or the one I'm leaving behind? This is not about judging flaws, it's about aligning appearance with intentions. Your mirror becomes a teacher. The biggest mistake people make is expecting instant results. Your appearance improves gradually through tiny grooming steps, intentional clothing choices, routines that repeat daily. Self-kindness when you feel low, discipline when motivation disappears. Over time, these habits transform how others see you and, more importantly, how you see yourself. Here's a simple starter routine you can adapt. Morning. Wash face, brush teeth, fix hair, choose intentional outfit, drink water, stretch 2-5 minutes, check posture before leaving daytime. Lip balm when needed, retie hair or adjust clothes neatly, stay hydrated, breathe deeply when overwhelmed, evening. Remove sweat/dust from face, organize outfit for next day, read or journal. A few minutes, prepare water bottle, sleep with intention, not noise. This routine doesn't demand pressure, only presence. Why routines build confidence? When you repeat appearance habits, you stop feeling invisible, you feel more in control, you communicate maturity, you build reliability, you trust yourself. More confidence is not magic, confidence is self. Trust built through repeated effort. To master your appearance, choose routines, not random effort. Prioritize grooming over trends. Build habits you can maintain daily. Let your style reflect your personality. Aim for clean, fresh, intentional, not perfect. Remember, consistency beats intensity. Your appearance becomes the foundation of self-respect, not the destination. Now that you understand the routines, the real reward comes in how your appearance transforms your confidence mentally, socially, and emotionally. Your appearance is not the end, it is the beginning of how you step into your future. The transformation. Confidence you can see. Here's the truth nobody teaches in school. When you take your appearance seriously, in a healthy way, you don't just change how you look, you change how you exist in the world. Self-recognition. Confidence doesn't start when someone compliments you. Confidence starts when you look in the mirror and see evidence of effort. When you consistently show up with care, your posture changes, your tone becomes calmer, your walk becomes steady, your decisions feel clearer. You no longer avoid the mirror, you meet it with trust. That trust becomes confidence. Mental strength. Taking care of your appearance requires discipline, and discipline in one area spreads into others. You manage time better, you plan ahead, you reduce procrastination, you respect deadlines, you handle responsibilities with maturity. Why? Because appearance routines teach your brain a powerful message. I can improve things in my life through consistent effort. This belief spills into academics, relationships, and goals. Communication without words. Your appearance becomes your first language. Long before someone hears your ideas, they notice. The way you stand, the neatness of your clothes, the care in your grooming, the calm in your expression, these signals communicate. I respect myself, and I respect this moment. This changes how people talk to you, listen to you, and trust you, not because you are better than anyone, but because you appear ready. Social presence. When you consistently present yourself well, you stop blending into the background, your voice stabilizes, your presence becomes noticeable, you build friendships with respect, not insecurity. People feel safe around someone who values themselves because self-respect creates emotional stability. You don't need to seek attention, your presence earns it. Emotional balance. Looking after your appearance stabilizes your mood on difficult days. Even when life feels messy or stressful, showing up with care gives your mind a sense of control and grounding. I can't control everything, but I can control how I show up. This creates emotional resilience, not perfection, but strength. Goal alignment. When your appearance matches the person you want to become, your daily choices follow. You speak more thoughtfully, you try harder in school or passions, you set boundaries, you choose healthier habits naturally. Your appearance becomes a visual reminder of who you're becoming. You stop acting like your past, you start acting like your future. Respect from others. When you show up with intention, others respond with respect. Teachers trust you with leadership, friends take your words seriously, adults see maturity. Younger peers look up to you not because you are perfect, but because your appearance communicates effort and reliability. Respect begins with how you treat yourself. Less need for validation. Here's a secret. When you invest effort into your appearance, compliments become bonus, not fuel. Why? Because you already know you tried, you already know you showed up, you already know you took care of yourself. Approval becomes optional, not necessary. That independence is confidence. Seeing possibility. When you look in the mirror and see someone you respect. You dream bigger, you take opportunities you once feared, you feel worthy of good things, you approach life with hope. Your appearance becomes a window to possibility, not pressure. Becoming your own role model, the ultimate transformation, is when you become someone your younger self needed, someone who shows up daily, cares without obsession, maintains routines without perfection, treats themselves with loyalty, walks with dignity, not arrogance. When you reach that stage, your appearance stops being a task, it becomes part of who you are. You don't need to be the most stylish, the most attractive, or the most trendy person. You only need to be consistent in showing up with care. Being addicted to your appearance in the healthy, empowering sense means, I treat myself like someone deserving of effort. When you do that, opportunities open, relationships deepen, confidence strengthens, purpose grows, your future becomes clearer. Your appearance is not your worth, but your appearance can activate your worth. The challenge tomorrow morning, try this. Wake up, take 10 minutes for self care, choose an outfit with intention, look in the mirror, ask, does this appearance represent who I want to be? If the answer is yes, walk out with pride. If no, adjust, not to impress others, but to honor yourself, because the world cannot respect a version of you that you don't respect first. Show up, show care, show effort, show who you are becoming.